When I was little, my family just went to school, my siblings didn't really branch out and take chances. And I wanted to be like artistic, so I started drawing when I was a kid. I did like graffiti work, and pretty much I've been doing photography since about 2010. I was introduced to one of my best friends now, his name is John, and he was one of the first people that I've seen use like a professional camera. When he started showing me how everyday life can be captured, I saw the clarity of the pictures, the sharpness, the colors, everything that you couldn't get in a cell phone. And he showed me how to get into it, what the settings were like. I started off really bad. Then I started putting my own twist to it, putting my own style. The friends that I shoot with pretty much go with the flow. Usually when I go shooting, you know, my friend Ricky or John, they hit me up, they're like, hey, you want to go shooting tonight? We meet up at one house, carpool somewhere, let's say go to downtown Seattle. You're not really thinking like photography is our only thing we're gonna do, but the camera's there, and next thing you know, you're walking out in the street together taking pictures. Ready? Oh, yep. And it's not like, oh, let's go to this place to take pictures, let's go to this place to take pictures. It's more like, let's hang out, let's go eat, go shopping and stuff like that. You can talk with them, talk about life, but along the way, just carry your camera around, whatever you see, whatever you want to shoot, take that picture. So for me, photography is a little bit looser. With a lot of photographers, they take all these chances, taking pictures of rooftops of their feet hanging off, because they have this little natural feeling inside, like your whole body's shaking. It's such a rush, like a euphoria inside. And I've had that feeling when I was on a rooftop in Seattle. We started off maybe around 4 or 5 p.m. We went into hotels, we went into any building that was high enough that you'd be like, oh, this might be a good view. A lot of them were locked. A lot of them had like, you know, emergency doors that would sound the alarm. But one of them, we found out that the doorknob was broken. You were way up there, maybe 30 stories high. So we pushed the door open and nothing happened. And you had just the view of Seattle. And we're just like, whoa, this is our first rooftop. We're so high up, and it's just like, oh my God, you know, if I fall down or if I drop my gear, it's like all over for me. But that's the stupid thing about photography, and that's the fun thing about it. You can make these stupid decisions, but you can also look back at it and be like, you know, I'm gonna remember this moment forever. Seattle is a beautiful place. We have a good cityscape. You know, you go to Gasworks Park and you can see the water reflecting off of these lights with the Space Needle in the background. And even if you don't like the city, Pacific Northwest has all these hikes, all these waterfalls, stuff like that. But the thing about photography for me is that it's also pushed me to travel a lot more, take these risks to go to new places every year and stuff like that. It's more about what kind of story you're trying to tell. And thanks to photography, you know, I could say, hey, look where I've been, and share it with my friends, share it with my family. My name is Savovo Chorn. A lot of people call me Savovo. Born and raised in Seattle, Washington. Photography is what I do.